Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome to That's Not My Neighbour, a game set in 1955 where we play as the doorman of an apartment complex who has to guard the apartment from evil doppelgangers of the apartment residents. So we need to make sure that we only let in the real residents and keep out the creepy copies. And apparently to do all this, we need to use our sense of observation and attention to detail. Oh dear. The following short film is a production of the DDD for educational purposes, and we can see here that DDD stands for Doppelganger Detection Department. Okay, so that's now a thing in the 1950s for some reason. Oh, okay, right, dramatic things happening. Hello, hi there. If you're watching this short film, it is because you are the new doorman of your building. Yes, I believe that is the case. Hi there. Your job is to determine whether the person requesting entry is a doppelganger or not. As we all know, doppelgangers have the ability to take on someone's appearance and impersonate them. But some are not very good at it and may create imperfections. Okay, you must pay close attention to the physical appearance of your neighbours. You cannot overlook any detail because that could result in your death or the death of your neighbours, and it's all got a little bit gory over here. I'm assuming that isn't, like sort of spilt ketchup or whatever. Okay, so it's all got a little bit kind of serious just there, right you are. Your job is very important, so make sure you do it well. Lastly, we congratulate the doorman of the month, Henry. Oh, well done, Henry. Good hat. Very nice. Not because he did an excellent job, but because he was the only doorman in the area who was not killed by doppelgangers. Okay. Right, so Henry only won the Best Doorman of the Month award because he was the only actual one that remained alive. Okay, good. Right, no pressure then. Everything's fine. Be like Henry. Okay. but better. Yes, okay, there we go. Right, so that's our goal. Be better than Henry. Okie doke. Right, okay, now we have a person from the DDD talking to us. Hello there, you're in a bit of a scary sort of hazmat type suit thing, but you might be dealing with dangerous creatures, so I'll let you off. Welcome and congratulations on your new job. Thank you, I think. Although I suspect maybe I might get murdered soon, but thank you, possibly. As you saw in the short film, your job is to verify the entry of the tenants of this building. Now I will explain how your office works. Okay, so yes, we've taken a seat in our office. We saw this on the menu screen, didn't we? So this is kind of how our office looks. This is how we're going to play the game using all these various tools and things that are dotted around on the screen. Okay, so what is the thing we need to know, number one? First, you need to know the information about each tenant. Inside this folder, I assume that one there, you have all the information you need. Go ahead, open the folder and take a look. Yeah, okay, there we go. So we can have a look through this folder. Click on the paper and move the mouse to change its position. To close the papers, use right click. Okay, right, so we can sort of drag the thing around if we want to. Okie dokie, that's fine. And yes, we can see who is in what apartment on what floor, I think. Okay, so we've got various people. We've got Roman Stilnsky, who's a public accountant. Angus Cipriani, who's a businessman with an amazing moustache going on. We've got they look exactly the same. They are the, I don't know how you say that, the Shervsht. I don't know how you say that at all. I probably shouldn't have even tried, should I? We've got two sisters here who both are models, I think. Okay, right, that's fine. So got possibly some sort of like twin sister modelling thing going on. Yeah, okay, right. Various people dotted around. Alf, amazing moustache, Alf. Amazing moustache. But, okay, right. So many people live here. And we can see it across these sort of apartments and floors and things. Okay, the next thing you need to check is the list of tenants who are supposed to request entry for the day. This is today's list. Please take the list and take a look. Okay, right, that one just there. So today, it is just you, Agent 1314. So press the middle mouse button on the photos in the list to mark them. Okay. Oh, I see. Right, so we can mark or unmark them. Okay, so we can say whether they've come by or not, possibly. Yep. Okay, I've done that, so right click makes it go away. Applicants must provide an identification card issued by the DDD. This is a sample identification card. You must verify name, number, expiration date, photograph and logo. Okay, so if we move that out of the way, so Agent 1314, we know they're supposed to be coming by. DDD matches that logo just there. 0000011314. I don't think they're going to be in our data set thing, are they? This is just like a test, isn't it? And yes, they were born in it expires in 1965. They can't be born in 1965 because the game takes place in February 1955, and that would be a bit weird. Okay, right, so yes, you look fine. In addition to the identification, applicants must provide a sealed entry request issued by the DDD. This is a sample request. Go ahead, take it and take a look. Okay, so another thing. Okay, so name, Agent 1314, last name, DDD, apartment number, full access. So they just want to come in and look around the entire thing. Authorised by the Doppelganger Detection Department for the training of new employees. Okay, during the review process, you may need to contact an apartment in the building. For this, you can use the phone in front of you. Pick up the phone and dial a number. Oh, it's a proper ye olde phone. Hold click on the number you wish to dial and move the mouse. Oh, we have to do it properly, like in the old times. You can choose to dial the numbers using the keyboard from the accessibility options of the main menu or the pause menu. So if you don't want to dial it like ye olden times, then you can just, choose a setting in the settings and press the buttons or whatever. But we're going to have it sort of proper old school. Not that I can remember this, of course, because obviously I'm 21 and have been for some time, so I don't remember phones like this. I've been told about them by really old people. So we can dial a number. I mean, I don't know. Just dial, 5. So we dial 5, and then we dial 4, and then 3, and then 2, and then, so we dial 5, 4, 3, 2. And then we can hang up, because that's not an actual number, I don't think. But that is how the phones used to work. That's how a rotary phone would work. If you're a bit confused, kids, go and ask your parents, or your grandparents, possibly. Right, okay, so hang up. You can interrogate the alleged tenant at any time. Go ahead, ask me a question. Okay, so we can click on you, select the option you wish to interrogate. ID card, entry request, appearance, today's list. Okay, ID card. Here the alleged tenant will give the answer to your question. For each applicant, you must fill out a checklist. It is important you complete it correctly as the lists evaluate your performance. Oh my goodness. Please take a checklist and complete the information as you like, as this is a sample. Okay, so this is about you. So is the identification card correct? Entry request, yes. Appearance, yes. And you're on the list. So archive the list. Once a checklist is archived, you can decide whether to allow the applicant entry or not. Go ahead, press any button. Okay, well, you look legit, so we'll let you in. If at any time you determine the applicant is a doppelganger, you must press the emergency button. Okay, is that one there by any chance? There is a reason why it's under a security box. Once you press the button, there is no turning back. When you press the button, you must wait for the cleaning protocol to be executed. Once completed, you may continue with your work. The cleaning protocol, you say? Intriguing. Wonder what you could possibly mean. It does make me wonder why there is a you can't come in button on that side. Because when the thing popped out, you can choose to let them in or not. But if they're a doppelganger, don't we just jab that button? Is that not what we do? I don't know. Very well, congratulations. You have successfully completed your training. You may now begin your work. Goodbye. That feels a little bit permanent, but okay, goodbye. There we go. That Penge is now a Doppelganger Detection Department employee. Lovely. Okay, and trainer 1314 has done this. Okay, you can save it as a PNG on your desktop if you want to have a certificate. You could print it out and frame it and put it on your wall. Okay, right. Continue. Let's dive in then. So that was the tutorial. So let's dive in to the campaign mode. The true experience of a work week as the building's doorman. Yes, let's dive in, please. Let's go and see what nonsense happens. Right, here we go. We're on our own, and everything's going to be fine. There's nobody there. Okay. Hello there. How are you? Good hat. Very good hat. Okay, hang on. Why can't I click on anything else? Okay, I've got to look at that, have I? The chismoso. Okay, does that mean something? The chismoso? I don't know, it looks like a newspaper. Monday, February the 7th, that checks out with the day. The DDD protects us. Hundreds of doppelgangers are successfully eliminated every day. Why are there doppelgangers? Like, what's happening? What happened in 1955 to produce a load of sort of crazy copies of people? Tension at the borders. Allied countries are fearful of suspicious movements from enemy countries. How much longer will this artificial peace last? Civilians question. Missing persons section. Local farmer Chester Titor disappeared yesterday after mentioning seeing strange lights around his farm. Ah, right, okay, so is there going to be like an underlying plot type thing going on that we can uncover as we play? Are the strange lights aliens or whatever? Clown movement. I don't like the sound of that. Strange individuals wearing clown masks are distributing pamphlets throughout the city. Their intentions are unclear, but according to reports from neighbours, they are completely harmless. Yeah, I don't know if I like that very much. Oh, that chappie just delivers the paper and that's kind of it. Ah, hello. I don't like you. I'm just putting it out there. I don't like that very much. Hi. Have you ever dreamed of this clown? Oh, well, now I'm going to have nightmares about this. Every night all around the world, hundreds of people see this clown in their dreams. If this clown appears in your dreams, do not forget that it is a dream. Scribble that out, right? Nightmare. Because that's just all sorts of terrible. Right, go away with you. I just want a cup of tea. Right. Hi there. In what year was The Ultimate Answer to Life, the Universe and Everything published? Answer numbers only. I'm going to put 42 because that is the answer. So maybe that was the... Oh, hang on. What year was The Ultimate Answer to Life, the Universe and Everything published? Well, you can't be referring to The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy because we're in 1955. And that hasn't been published at this point in history. So you can't mean the actual publishing date of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I'm just going to say 42 because that is the answer. So, yep, 42. Incorrect. Goodbye. Okay, this is really odd. Right, hi there. Good afternoon. Okay, right, we've got all of your things. Are you supposed to be coming in? So, Margaret is... Oh, good afternoon. Yes, hi. F0203. Okay, so we can click on this. So 0203. Okay, so Margaret Bubbles, a seamstress. Okay, so she should look like that. And I think she does. Now, one thing that I did read about this game in the sort of Steam review things is that there isn't a time limit. There's no timer sort of ticking down, so you don't have to rush and do everything super quickly. You can just sort of, potter about and look at stuff and take your time, which I quite like. I like that. There's no sort of rush, because otherwise you'd be panicking and it would all be very silly. So I think that looks like her. That looks like her to me. So, okay, well, we could call the apartment. We could call 6431. And then if somebody answers... we know there's a problem because there's only one person in that apartment. Okay, let's also bring that up. So 103 268 014 12/1975. So it expires okay. And yes, Margaret, just make sure the name's right. Margaret Bubbles, F0203. Reason, I'm a resident of the building. I'm coming from my job as seamstress, and that is her logo. I think we're good. I think we're good. So we'll cross you off. You've been through for the day. So yeah, I think, how do I make the actual decision? How do I say yes? And we can talk to you. ID card. I mean, I'm just going to go for appearance. I'm just going to go, no, because there's nothing wrong with her appearance. Well, questionably, I think it's fine. I don't think we need to ask her any questions. So how do we do the, yes, I'm happy for you to, do we end interrogation? Is that what we do? So, hang on, it's this thing, isn't it? The ID card is correct. The entry request is correct. The appearance is correct. And they're on today's list. So archive the list. I think you, madam, you can go through. Thank you. Okay, I'm just listening out for any screaming, any terrible noises. Right, hello. How are you there? Okay, a wanted thing appeared down here just then. Hello. Right. Now, I mean, there's an elephant in the room here, isn't there? There's definitely something that we need to raise here. You're not on the list. You're not on the list. So I don't think you should be coming in. So we can say, is a person on today's list? No, they are not. Okay, so we can get rid of that. Hang on, let's have a look at this. Francis Mosses. No, you're not supposed to be coming in. And also, the appearance is... I'd say the appearance is not correct. Francis Mosses, FO3. You're coming in from your job as a milkman. But that isn't you, because you've got... It's the ears. It's the ears, Francis. What's going on here? FO302. FO302. Okay, so this card checks out. So Francis Mosses is in FO302. And is that your number? 235569418. Yes. Okay, so you are a milkman. So that bit, the ID card is correct. The entry request is correct. I'm just going to, before we do that, I'm just going to ask you a question about your appearance here. Appearance. My ears, I grew them to hear better. Did you? Did you indeed? Okay, now here's a question. When we do this thing here, so we can say archive the list. We can either say, no, you can't come in, or do we need to hit this button here? I don't understand what the difference is between send them away or destroy the doppelganger. But I'm fairly sure. Can you grow ears? I feel like we should do this. I feel like you're a doppelganger. Because I don't know. What do we do in this situation? I genuinely don't know. I don't know what to do. Hang on. Can we... Oh, I've archived everything now, haven't I? I was going to say, can we use the phone? But no. We've either got let him in, which we're not going to do. We've got no, you're not come in because your things don't match. Or we've got destroy you because you're a doppelganger. I'm going to press the destroy this person because they're a doppelganger button. Because I suspect they're not who they say they are. But yeah, let's find out what happens. I've pressed the button. And... there is an alarm sounding. This light is going on and off. Cleaning protocol completed. You may continue with your work. Okay, so the individual has been handled and has been cleaned up, I suppose. We'll find out at the end of the day what happens, I think. Good afternoon. Right, you, I think, are on the list. Raftalin. Hello there, Raftalin. How are you? You look like your picture. Yep, that's all fine. And you are on the list. Okay, so we can do that. And we can say, are they on today's list? Yes. Okay, right. Let's just check you out then. So, FO304. Okay, so Raftalin Capuchin. 5, 6, blah, blah, blah. Oh, hang on. You haven't got an ID card. Raftalin Capuchin, FO304. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is 04 on floor 3. Yep, that makes sense. But you haven't got a card. So your appearance is correct. Your entry request is correct. But I don't think you've given us a card. So I don't think I can let you in. Okay, right, so the identification card isn't... well, it's neither correct nor incorrect. It's not here. So I'm not going to vaporise you, but I am just going to have to send you away. Come back with your ID card, please. I understand. Goodbye. Oh, I should have asked, shouldn't I? I forgot about that. I understand. Goodbye. Cheerio. Bring back your card and try again. It's you again. Good afternoon. Okay. You've already been here. You've already been through. What's happening here? You can't come in again. Margaret Bubbles, a resident of the building. Okay, right. This, yeah, we've already let. I think this is a thing, isn't it? This is a doppelganger because we already let her in and she had the ID card. Yes, she's already in the building. I'm going to hit the button. I'm hitting the button. Okay, terrible things are happening behind this screen that we don't need to see. Cleaning protocol complete. You make him carry on. Okay, right. So potentially that's 2 melted, liquefied doppelganger types. Okay, right. Wanted, it says down here. This just says hoon, hoon, hoon. Right. I'm going out on a limb here and saying that you're some sort of terrifying monster type. Yeah, you're also in the building. We've already let you in. I'm pressing the button again. I'm getting rid of that one. That was a bit frightening. Yeah, they were a bit scary. Okay, I mean, there's more doppelgangers than people actually coming into the building. Hopefully I'm not liquefying all the residents or whatever's happening. Okay, anybody else coming in? Good afternoon. You've got an incredible nose. Look at your conch. That's incredible. Roman. Okay, so you look like your picture. You've got the scar. You've got an incredible eyebrow. Look at that. That's like an attack eyebrow. That's incredible. Yeah, okay, so you look the part. So I think, yes, you're on today's list. And let's go to... Oh, hang on. Let's look at your card. So, hang on. Where are you? 1-1. So you're just there. So 4839240059. Yeah, okay. So you're a public accountant. And you're saying you're coming in from your job as a public accountant. You've got the right logo by the look of it. Yep, 3 arrows, 3 things, DDD. I think you're good. Yeah, I mean, we don't need to chat about you, I don't think. We don't need to talk to you about anything. I think you're good. I think we can give you the all clear because, yes, I think you're all sorted. So the appearance is correct, the entry request is correct, and the ID card is all present. So, yes, I think you can go in. Thank you. Right, okay. If you are a great big terrifying beastie, please don't kill everybody. Oh, there we go. Is that the end of the day? Right. Okay. Oh, no! Doppelgangers captured. 2. Doppelgangers that have entered. 1. Neighbours eliminated. 1. Okay, right. So I let a doppelganger in and I've killed one of the residents. Open detailed information. Who did... Okay. Margaret. Different chin? Oh. So the Margaret that went in, the first Margaret, she was the doppelganger, and then the real Margaret appeared, and did I vaporise her? I think I might have done. And then we've killed the real Margaret. Oh no. Margaret Bubbles, is the appearance correct? Oh, I'm sorry, Margaret. Oh dear. Okay, right, I mean, a minor inconvenience, I would say, but okay, right, let's just carry on. Sorry, Margaret. Oh, I don't like this. Let's play a game. Is it anything that not looking at you? Here are the rules. I don't like this. Players take turns using one of their cards. You can only use a card equal or higher than the one on the table, or a card of the same symbol regardless of value. Jack is worth 11, Queen is 12, King is 13, Ace is worth 1 and 14 when there is a King. A player can't have more than 5 cards. If a player can't play a card, they must draw from the deck. If they have 5 cards, they can't draw and will lose their turn. What? Be the first to use all their cards. Best of 3 rounds. Oh, I'm just good. Okay, yeah, great. Very well, time to play. You start this round. What have I got to do? Play a card. I don't know what do you mean? What do you mean? Take turns using one of their cards. You can only use a card equal or higher than one on the table, or a card of the same symbol. If you can't play a card, you must draw. Okay, so we've got to use all of our cards to win the round. Okay, so do we keep going? Hang on a minute, I don't really understand. So if we play, is it equal to or higher? Equal. So if I play a 5, do you then go? Okay, what's on the table now? What was on the table? I didn't see what's there. I didn't see what was there. I'm gonna play a 3 because it's low. A 3. They've played a 7, so I can't play a 5, can I? So I've got to play a king. I don't understand what's going on. Why am I not a doorman? Why am I playing a terrifying game with a creepy clown? I'm going to put a king down. You've played an ace. So we can play an ace, because that's the same. You've played a 2. Well, we'll play a 5. And then you've played a king. So you've won. Great. Second game. I start this round. So you've played a king. Oh no, now you've played a 2. So we can play a 2. Okay. This is fine. This is like you've played a 9. So we can do a 9. This is good. You've played a king. So we can do a king. There you go. We're going to be fine. Right. He had to pick up. He's having to pick up until he can go. Right. And then he's played a 3, which doesn't make any sense to me. But okay, right. Then we'll play a 10 because it's higher than a 3. Then he can't go. And then he's played another 3. So we play a king. And, oh, he looked a bit cross. Final round, you start. Okay. So, oh, there's a weird +1 there. I don't know what number we're on, though. What number are we on right now? I'm just going to press 4. Oh, I can't pick 4. All right, 6, 7, 10. Okay, I'm picking 10. He's just played a 6. I don't get it. It's not equal to or higher. I don't understand. That's not equal to or higher. Or a card of the same symbol. Oh, a card of the same symbol regardless of value. Okay. Again, I don't know what the thing was. I'm just going to press 4 and hope that says 4 of... So they've done a king of diamonds. I'm going to use that +1 thing because I don't know what that does. It makes you draw a card, I see. So you've done a 5, we'll do a 6. And that's a 9. So we can't play that. So we've got to pick up. How do I pick up? I can't play the card. How do I pick up a card? How do I do that? They must draw from the deck. I don't know how. Oh, scroll up to view your cards and down to hide them. Oh. Okay, I see. Right, we can do that. Right, now I've drawn from the deck. And I've got to go again, have I? This is a very confusing game. This is very odd. Okay, like that. Like that. Okay, I can finally play a 9. That didn't go well, did it? Right, he hasn't been able to go. He can't go. Right, 2. This is good, because I can play a 2. It was the exact same card, in fact, somehow. 7, we'll do that one. Oh, you're going to play something higher, though, aren't you? Oh, botherations. Okay, right, we'll pick up. And we'll pick up. And we'll pick up. And we'll pick up. And we can't go, so we miss our turn, I think. So now we're back where we were before. Okay, I'm going to do one round of this, and then I'm just going to skip it next time, because I'm not particularly bothered about this. Right, it's a 4. We'll go for a 5. Then it's an 8, so we can do a jack. Okay. Then you've done an 8. So we can play this, because it's the same suit. Okay, there we go. So that's a 3. You've done a jack. We can do that for the same suit. And then you won. Well done, clown face. Game over. Okay. Did he just kill us? I don't know. What's happening? This is very strange. Okay, I'm not going to do that again, because that was just a bit weird. Right. Hi there. Meet Henry, the doorman of the month, courtesy of the DDD. He's still alive. Excellent. Dangerous misunderstanding. Employee shoots his boss after mistaking him for a doppelganger. I mean... You know, we've liquefied one of our tenants for this, so well, there you go. There are no reports of missing persons. What about Margaret? Okay, never mind. This is fine. I don't want the clown people to come by. Away with you clown people. Right. Okay. You appear to have... Your entire face is teeth. Now, again, I don't think this is normal. Let's just have a quick check. So, okay... Celine, yeah, I mean, I'm going out on a limb. Are you on the thing for today? You are on the list for today, Celine. So you're on the list. Your appearance is not correct. The identification card might well be correct. Oh, hang on. Which floor are you on? Celine, 104. Okay, so Selene SV, yeah, this I couldn't say that before, and it's number 785613269. Okay, so everything else checks out apart from your appearance. So that's all fine, that's all fine. Hang on, I'm just going to ask about your appearance. Okay, good. I suspect maybe you might be a terrifying monster person, so I'm going to archive that list, and I'm going to boot the old button there and get you, I don't know, like melted, destroyed, shot. I don't know what happens to them behind the screen of doom, but okay, right. Yeah, that was a bit weird. I don't really think that took a genius to work out they were a little bit creepy. Okay, hi there. Hello. How are you, sir? Right, hang on, you're done potentially. I know, but you've not been in, so she might turn up later. Right, Dr. W, it says there. So do you look the same? You've got the same hair and what looks like the same ears and the same mouth and everything. Okay, so you're on the list, so that's good. However, you don't have an ID card. Dr. W, Afton, so you're in, what was that, FO301. So Dr. W. Afton, you're a physicist, so you got the right job, but you haven't got an ID card. So I think everything looks fine. So you haven't got an ID card, your request appears to be alright, your appearance okay, and you are on the list, but I can't let you in because you haven't got a card. Oh, I should have asked him about it again, I keep forgetting. Can't believe it. You've got an ID card. I can't let you in, you need an ID card to prove who you are. Right, good afternoon. Hello there, Gloria. Right, Gloria, are you who you say you are? Gloria Schmidt. So let's take a look. So, apartment number F0201. Okay, so Gloria Schmidt is that number there. So 69852234. So the number is correct and banker is correct. Right. So I think the entry request is fine. That's where she lives. She's in the right place and she's a banker and we've got the right logo. Okay. And the right logo is on this as well. So I think, yeah, come out of that. So ID card's correct. Entry request is correct. She is on the list. Let's just take a look at the appearance, shall we? Just make sure, because we've got a few things, like a beauty spot type thing. Got the eyes, sort of, I don't know, what are they called? Eye crinkles, to be polite about it. I definitely don't have any of those on account of my aforementioned supremely young age, of course. I think we're good. I think she's okay. I'm happy with letting her in. So Gloria, yes, you can come in, Gloria. We shall archive the list. You can come in. Perfect. Please don't eat anybody, Gloria. No snacking on the residence. Okay. Hello. Right. You might be Celine. Yes. I think you look a little bit more like the Celine that should be coming in than the previous one, who appeared to just be a gigantic mouth. Okay. So you've got all your things. So you're on the list. So yes, they are on the list. Excellent. So ID card correct. Celine, and then that one as well. So Celine, yeah, that name there that I can't say. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is 04 on floor 1. Okay, let's take a quick look at that then. So like that. So Celine, again, just check the spellings of everything. Sverchst. I don't know how you say that. Right, model. That's what they should look like. And is that the number? 785613269. Yeah, I think that is her, but let's just then do an appearance check. So got the amazing high up eyebrows, got the sort of twiddly bit of hair at the top, got the earrings, got the lips, got the little sort of beauty spot thing. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm okay with this. I am on board. Yes, yes, and yes. Archive the list. You can go in. Perfect. Okay. Right. So that's it for the day. You're not on the list. I think I have to send you away, don't I? Because you're not on today's list. So I shouldn't let you in, I don't think. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is 02 on floor 3. That is true. That is true. And the last time we saw somebody that looked a little bit like you, they were clearly a doppelganger person because they had gigantic ears. But Yeah, but you're not on the list. So do I let you in, even though you're not on the list? How does this work? Am I supposed to do that? Hang on, is that the right number? 235569418. 4. Hang on, I haven't used the phone yet. I'm going to dial him. 4, 1, 2, and 2. Okay, I'm going to ring up. Okay, no answer. It's just ringing away. Hello, this is Francis speaking. What do you need? Okay, so Francis is at home on the phone. So, who are you? Okay, roommate, documents at home. Okay, I don't know quite what to put. I'm going to put documents at home. No, there are no important documents in the apartment. Or roommate, right now I'm the only one in the apartment. Okay, but Francis is upstairs talking to us. So, I don't know who you are. Hang on. So, is the difference because he's like wearing a hat? Is that it? Everything else sort of looks the same. But of course he's wearing a hat. Now he is, because he's a milkman. He's got it written on his hat. But yeah, the chappie's upstairs in his apartment. Today's list. You're not on the list, actually. So let's check today's list. I'm not on today's list because I had to leave work due to a work emergency. Okay, appearance-wise. What's wrong with my appearance? Look closely at photos of my documents and compare them properly with me. Yeah, but wearing a hat, you see, that's what's happening. Entry request? My entry request? I don't see any problem with my application. Or ID card. I don't see a problem with my card. But there is a problem because Chappie's upstairs. I'm liquefying you. Bye. Chappie's upstairs. We just spoke to him on the phone. I don't know who you are, but you can get melted. You may continue with your work. Thank you. Right, is anybody else coming by, or is that the end of the day? We've got another person. Oh, hello. In what year was the ultimate answer to Life, Universe, and Everything published? Okay, I'm going to have a look at when The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy was published and put that in. I'm just going to go and use the power of the internet and find that out because I don't know off the top of my head what year it was published. So I'll go and find out and I'll type that in. And it might be potentially in the future. But yeah, I'll have a quick look. Hang on, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. When was that published? No, that's what I wanted to look at. Book. Hang on a minute. The book. There we go. Novel. So, okay. It says there, 1979. Even though that's in the future, I'm going to put 1979. Okay, correct. See you tomorrow. But that's many years in the future, my good sir. How do you know this? Okay, right. Something weird is happening here, isn't it? Wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff is happening. Hi. You're not on the list to come in. Although I suspect, yeah, we've seen you already, haven't we? We've seen you. Angus Cipriani. Yeah, you've got the good moustache. Okay, you're coming from your job as a businessman. But hang on. You're not on the list. So, today's list. Why are you not on the list? I'm not on today's list because I had to leave due to a work emergency. Really? Really, really? Okay, hang on a minute. Where are you? 103. 103. So, does your thing match? So let's take a look. 565003698. You've come from a job as a businessman. You've got the right apartment sort of stuff. Angus Cipriani. Okay, so that's spelled all correctly. Do you look like this? Bar the hat, I think you do. Yeah, you look. I'm just saying the mouth is the same, the nose is the same, the moustache has got the good twiddly bits on it. I think you look the same. Hang on. What's your number? 5513. 551 and 3. Okay, let's see if anybody's home. And if they are, then we shall liquefy this monster in front of us. Okay. Now this is interesting because I don't know what to do if they're not on the list. Do we let them in anyway? I think it is you. I think you're fine. Appearance-wise, I think you're okay. Yeah, you can play... Yeah, do you know what? You've not got... No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine, but you're not on the list. So archive the list. I might regret this. I'm letting you in. I'm letting you in. Perfect. So if you are a monster, eat as few people as possible, please. Another person with amazing eyes. Hello. Right, you're definitely not on the list, because there isn't any room left on the list. Dr. Afton. Hang on a minute. We've already let you in. You're already in the building, sir, I think. Okay. Apartment 0301. Yeah, hang on a minute. So that's correct. 25048966. So the logo's correct. So the card checks out. The card is acceptable. Dr. W. Afton. The end request, Dr. W. Afton is in the right thing. He's got the right job. So yeah, that's correct. That's correct. The appearance, I would say, is not correct. My eyes, I enhanced them for better vision. Did you? Did you indeed? I'm saying no, and I'm getting you meltified. Away with you, strange doppelganger, alien, shape-shifty, monstery thing. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Let's see how many of the actual residents I've melted today. Is that it for the day? It must be. Can't be anybody else, can there? There we go. Right. How many innocent people did I condemn to death? I know. We captured 3 doppelgangers. One neighbour was denied entry. Okay. Neighbours eliminated. Correct elimination. Oh yeah. Okay. So yes. So Celine was the one with the big mouth was eliminated. So that was correct. Afton went in. Gloria went in. Celine then went in, who was actually Celine. Then that person was melted. Angus went in, even though he was on the list. And then the person at the end was melted. Hooray! Oh, okay, there we go. We did much better that day. Got an A on that day. Do we get, like, doorman of the day or something? That'd be quite nice. Okay, do you know what? Let's go and do another one, shall we? Let's go and do another day of this shenaniganery. Right, so Chappie will appear with the newspaper first. Hello there. Lovely hat, lovely moustache. Okay. Preferred party leader Mr. Kepler will receive an award for founding the DDD and his great work. This does not seem corrupt at all. Oh no. Oh no. Dr. W. Afton is missing. Hang on a minute. So if they turn up today, this is going to be incredibly suspicious. Mission failed. A pair of spies are discovered in Allied territory. Although the enemy government claims to have no knowledge of this event, the possibility that it planned is not ruled out. And tip of the week. If your Aunt Nora visits you, whom you've never seen before nor heard of, she is not your Aunt Nora. She is a doppelganger. Wise words. Wise words we can all live by. Thank you for that tip of the week. Very useful. Okay, so Dr. Afton is currently missing. Okay. Hi there. Good afternoon. You appear to have hands growing out of your chin. Are you aware of this? Did you notice? Were you aware that you could feed yourself with these hands whilst also doing stuff with your other hands? Which actually, in hindsight, would be quite useful, wouldn't it? If you had chin hands and they were long enough to reach down to a plate, so I could, type something. I could use my keyboard to type, whilst also having, my chin hands giving me food. That'd work quite well, wouldn't it? That'd be quite jazzy. Hang on, I've got distracted slightly. Right, you're definitely not on the list. So, no, you're not on the list. So, how come? How come? I'm not on today's list because I had to lead you to work emergency. Okay, I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist, I don't think, to work out that you are a bit of an alien. Okay, so you're not on the list. I think we have to fill in the rest of the things correctly, though, don't we? So, okay. So where are you? 01, 02. So, right. Oh, no, hang on. No, 01, 02. I was going to say that's not right either. But, yeah, so Albertsky Peachman, 01, 02, shoemaker. So the entry request checks out. 146512986. So his card checks out. So his ID card is correct. Entry request is correct. Appearance is not correct. And clearly, he is a monstery type. So we shall get you dealt with. Is that the right phrase? Okay, thank you. You keep coming around. You're very busy here. You're very busy. Okay, next up we have a regular looking person. Hello, good afternoon. Like the hat. Okay, so you are Arnold. Okay. Hey, Arnold. Right, you haven't got your ID card. So ID card, not correct. How come? I'm going to remember to ask. ID card. I forgot my ID card at home. Did you? Did you indeed? Okay, Arnold is on the list. So F0201. So let's have a look. F0201. So Arnold Schmidt, F0201, resident of the building. My apartment is 01 on floor 2. Okay, that checks out. We don't know about your thing here because we can't check your number. So we don't know about that. So the entry request appears to be correct. They are on the list. Appearance. Okay. Are we looking good in terms of appearance here? Because, as we saw with the person on the first day, it can be a really small thing, like their chin or whatever. So it could be the shape of their eyebrows or something. I think it probably is you. One last thing we should check, though. 5123. So 5, 1, 2, and 3. Let's ring that apartment and see if anybody answers and who's there. Okay, anybody there? Hello, this is Gloria speaking. What do you need? I'd like to talk to your roommate, please. Right now, I'm the only one in the apartment. Okay, so I think that is him. I believe that is you. I think this is fun. I'm going to ask about your appearance. What's wrong with my appearance? Look closely at the photos and compare them properly with me. The appearance is correct. You haven't got your ID card. With reluctance, I'm letting you in. Thank you. Okay, don't kill too many people, please. Good afternoon. You've got no eyes, but okay. Right, that's you. So in your picture here, you've got a little hat on. You haven't here, but everything else sort of checks out. Everything else looks okay. Got your nose, got no visible eyes, got the beauty spot, got the big old lips in the middle there. Okay, right, so that's fine. You don't have your other thing. You haven't got an entry request. Where is that? Sorry, yes, I forgot to show my entry request. Well, okay. It's appeared. Oh, right, okay. So they might just forget to put it out for us to look at. Oh, okay, that's fine then. Right. So, 0101. Is that you? So, Lois Stilnsky. Yes, 894569723. It's got the right logo on it. That checks out. Okay, so the ID card is yes. Entry request, which is now here. Yep, that's correct. You are on the list, I'm fairly sure, aren't you? Yep, and then appearance-wise, let's just have a quick check. Oh, hang on, it's on that one better, isn't it? Is that definitely you? I think it is. I'm confident of... I mean, let's just sort of, go on a sort of a bit of a mission here. She's got, not one gigantic mouth. Her eyes are both sort of, not wiggling around in her eye sockets. Although, to be fair, we don't know that, actually. Her eyes could be wiggling around in her eye sockets, but we can't see that. She hasn't got chin hands. So I think we're okay. I think we're good. Yes, you can go in. Thank you. Right, cheerio. Anybody else? Right. This is interesting, isn't it? We've just let you in. And now you're here again. Right. Hi. Oh dear. Right. I mean, this one does have the hat on, but I assume the hats were just sort of optional extras. Right. Okay. I think we might have just let in a monster. Lois Stilnsky, 8945697723. It's got the right logo, 101, but you've got the hat on. Now, I thought the hats were optional. I thought the hats were like optional things. I didn't realise that we had to have exactly the same appearance. The person was fine. Accessories were, acceptable to be different. Okay, but today's list. I'm not on today's list. It must be a mistake. I should be on the list. Yeah, you are on the list. You've been crossed off the list. I don't know what to do. Can we... hang on, what's your number? 1152. I'm going to call 1152. Okay. Right, if anybody answers, that's probably a good sign. Right, 1152. Is anybody there? Hello, this is Roman speaking. What do you need? Okay, how about your roommate? Who else is there? Other people in this apartment are here right now. Okay. But if they're a doppelganger, then he wouldn't know that. He would be unaware of this. I don't know what to do. Do we just let them both in? I think this is the real one. Documents at home? No, there are no important documents in the apartment. Okay. Right. I'm now not sure what we do in this situation, because all of these things are correct, but I thought they were correct for the previous person as well. Let's just have a very good look at this, shall we? Right. Okay. Is it down to, say, the hair and the number of beads on this necklace thing? Yeah, because you've got the hat on, whereas the other person didn't have the hat on. I think we need to let you in as well and just hope for the best. Oh, dearie me. Okay, right. No, we've made a bit of a boo-boo on this one, haven't we? Okay, it's all fine. Yeah, you can go in as well. Just let everybody in. It's all fine. Right, so I was tricked there by a hat. The hat has fooled me. What is the number of different permutations of the most relevant Mersenne prime in computing? I don't know what that means. I'm going to take a guess at 5. Incorrect. Goodbye. Who are you, mysterious numbers man? Why do you keep coming back? What is happening? I can't let you in as well. What? But I've already let 2 of you in. I can't let another one in. This is Lois as well. I don't know what to do. What? But they all look the same. They all look correct. Lois Stilnsky. Yeah, that's fine. F101. I'm a resident of the building. The logo is correct. You've got your thing here. 8945697723. The logo is correct. You've got the hat on. Well, what? But you're not... I'm so confused. I don't know. I've potentially let... Oh, no, but what if you're the real one and I don't let you in? Hang on a minute, hang on. Do you look exactly the same as on this? We now need to go forensic on this. Is it like down to lines in the hair and such like? Is it down to that degree? Because I don't know what I missed on the other ones, apart from the fact that one of them had a hat on and the other didn't. But this one appears to be exactly the same as the previous one. And I let them in. I'm going to say no. I'm going to reject. I'm going to melt you. I think you're a I'm really sorry if this is really you. I'm going to melt you. I'm sorry. I'm just going to liquefy you and hope that was the right call. Don't know. Oh dear, right. Well, there you go. Who knows what happened there? Was that the right call? Was that the wrong call? There is still a person to come by. If she comes by again, I don't know what to do. Hello. Right, yeah, we're going to melt you because you've got dodgy ears. I don't think that takes a scientist to work out. Yeah, just get rid of you. He's come by before, I think. Yeah, we can carry on. And next, who's coming up? Anybody? Right, You've been by lots of times, but I think you've mostly been, like, a doppelganger copy. So, hello. Right, Francis. 0302. So you are on the list. This is good. Cross you off. You don't appear to have your entry request. Here is my entry request. Okay, thank you so much. Francis Mosses. So F0302. Oh, hang on a minute. There was a... Oh, they're missing, of course. Yes. Oh, dear. Okay, so Francis Mosses. F302 23556 9418. Milkman. Not with his hat on. But that's okay, I think. So, ID card is correct. Entry request is correct. Appearance-wise, you look the same to me. It looks... Yeah, they all look the same. I think if you were to show me those, I'd say that was the same person. He's got the same hair, got the same eyes, got the sort of slightly tired bags under his eyes. I assume because, he's a milkman, they tend to get up early, don't they? So it's an early start. So he's a little bit weary. I think you're good. Let's call 4122. Let's call your number again. So 4, 1, 2, and 2. And if he answers, then we know this is a copy. And if nobody answers, then it's really him. Okay, right. It is you. I'm happy that you are who you say you are. Okay, you can come in. Is that going to be the end of the day? Is that the end? Right, let's see how disastrously we did just there. Okay, so we captured 3 doppelgangers. 1 got in. Neighbours eliminated by doppelgangers 2. Okay, so Lois, incorrect entry application seal. Oh, we have to check the application seal. I was looking at the logo. Oh dear. Right, so Roman is dead and Lois is dead because they've been eaten by doppelgangers. Okay, so the first one was correct. The next one, Arnold Schmidt, hasn't got anything on it. I don't think we send them away. Lois then came in. Then, oh yeah, your entry request is incorrect then. Okay. The one that we got rid of at the end. So I think then of the 3 Loises that came by, the first one was probably correct. And then the second one was a monster. The third one was a monster that we got rid of. And then we got rid of the Francis with the big ears and we let in the correct Francis. Okay. Right. Yeah, we are losing neighbours as we go, but okay, no, it's fine. Let's do another day. Right, so Dr. Afton is still missing, so if he pops by, that might be a little bit suspicious. Okay, noted. So who do we have on the list coming through today? Oh, there's quite a lot of people. There are quite a lot of people on the list. Right, but now we need to check the seals and everything. Good grief. Okay, good afternoon. So this is, I think, Raftelin, isn't it? Hello there. Hi. You do not appear to have your ID card. Sorry, yes, I forgot to show it. Okay, good. Right, so that is Raftelin F0304. F0304. Okay, so let's check that, shall we? So, oh, they're all dead. Oh, yeah, because I let one Lois in, and then the doppelganger Lois would have gone in and eaten both of those. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It was just unfortunate. I didn't realise I was looking at the seal. That had to be that way round as well. Okay, F0304. So Raftelin Capuchin, housewife, 568554596. Okay, that looks good. And the approved thing also looks fine. So I think that's all good. And you're on the list. So yes. Appearance-wise, does that look like you? I think it does. Yes, I think it does. Got the earrings, got the nose, got the mouth. Yeah, I'm happy that's you. I think person number 1 is a go. Yes, you can go in. Thank you. You're very welcome. Have a lovely day. If you do get eaten later on, I apologise. Good afternoon. Right, you're a new person. You are not on the list. Okay, who are you then? Okay, now this is wonky. Do we need to worry about this being wonky just here? Like, is that bad that that's like that? A resident of the building. So you're on FO204. Ooh, hang on. Got a little bit of information here about you. So hang on, let's check this out first. So Nacha Michaelis, 789653665, chef. Okay, so your card checks out. I don't know if that checks out. I don't know if it's the angle it's at or what makes that like valid. I don't know. It says approved and that on it, but I didn't see the invalid one to check. Okay, I think that looks fine. So you're not on the list. That's correct and that's correct. However, oh no, look, it's got to be like that. It's got to be upright. Your one is not. It's at a jaunty angle. Okay. No. This is not correct. I think we don't let you in. I don't think we need to liquefy you, possibly, unless your appearance doesn't match. And it says here, left eye green, right eye blue. Okay, so that is correct. They have got that right, because from her perspective, that's her left eye and that's her right eye. So yes, her left eye is green and her right eye is blue. So does that look like you? Yes, it does. But you don't have a valid entry request. And you're not on the list. What do we do with this situation? Go away and come back with a valid entry request. And I'll let you in. I think the appearance is correct. I'm not going to liquefy you. So that's good. Yay. But I'm not going to let you in. I understand. Goodbye. Okay, possibly should have asked questions about that, really, shouldn't I? But there we go. Okay. Right, okay. This is unusual and surprising, but also very funny. Okay, hi. I mean, do we even need to go through the rigmarole of this? I'm just going to press the button. That was very silly. Right, there we go. That's one doppelganger removed from existence. Okay, well there we go. That's something. We've still got like 4 more people. I suppose everybody on the list doesn't have to come by. Maybe that's just who is authorised to come by. Hello. Okay, I like the colour of your shirt and whatever it is, undershirt, cravat, whatever that thing is. These are good colours. Good Geek corporate colours going on. So, right. So you are that chap. Robertsky. Okay, so Robertsky is on the list. So, yes, you're on the list. You don't, though, appear to have an ID card. I forgot my ID card at home. Did you indeed? Did you? Okay. The thing here is on a bit of a jaunty angle again. But I think, is the angle important? Or is it what's on the thing that's important? I think maybe the angle isn't important. It's what is printed on it that's the important thing. Okay, FO1, FO102. So that's you. So Robertsky Peachman, FO102, resident of the building, coming from my job as a shoemaker. That much is true, and it does look quite a lot like you. But you might just be a very good doppelganger. Everything else appears to check out. Hang on, what's your thing? 2668. Okay, who is in that apartment? So 2, 6, 6, and 8. No, hang on, I failed to dial it. 8. There we go. Okay, so ring-a-tee ring. Anybody there? Anybody around? Hang up. Okay, Chappie doesn't have an ID card, but everything else I think is correct. I think... Oh, do we let you in? I'm going to let him in. I'm letting him in. Perfect. Because he's not in the apartment and he only forgot his ID card. I think he's okay. Right, I think you're on the list. Good afternoon. You've got a big red nose. Yes, Alf. Hi, Alf. This is good. Right, Alf. You've got all your things, Alf. So you are on the list. Lovely. Cross you off the list. And then, okay, so whereabouts are you? So you are in FO... Hang on, close that. Close that, please. So you're on FO3 FO304. So we pop that in at the back. So FO304, Alf Capuchin. Okay, I'm a resident of the building. Alf Capuchin 12054 8096. Okay, that checks out. The approved thing appears to check out. It's spelt correctly. It's got the right things on it. I think that's what we're looking for just there, isn't it? And that is correct. So that's matching that. Okay, so that's all good. So let's check the appearance. How are we doing with the appearance here, Alf? Do you look like you? You've got a monocle on. That's exciting. Good eyebrows. Got the bow tie, which is good. You know, as we all know, bow ties are cool. You've got a hat on. I think I'm happy that that's you. 4258. Let's just give a quick call. 425 Let's ring your apartment, and so Raftalin might be there, in which case you can then vouch for you not being there. Hello, this is Raftalin. What do you need? Roommate. Right now, I'm the only one in the apartment. Okay. I am happy that you are you. I think this is fine. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. If you are evil, please eat as few people as possible. Hello. Oh, you've got a very big face. Okay, you are Isaac. Right, hello there, Isaac. You look at first glance like your picture, but okay. You haven't... hang on. You haven't got your entry request. Here's my entry request. Okie dokie. So, right, hang on. So you're on the list, so that's fine. So say yes. You're on today's list. This is good. Do these things now check out? So... that looks fine, and that looks fine. That's spelt correctly and such like. When I go back to edit this video, I'm going to have to look at what the invalid one of those was. Like, does it not have the word approved in, or is it spelt wrong, or does it have the logo in or something? I don't know. I don't quite know what makes it an incorrect one of those. And you're in FO202. So Isaac Gauss 456985512. So that checks out. So his card is good, and his entry request appears to be good. It's a report with the right thing. So that's correct, that's correct. So really it's a case of, does he look like that? He's got the little sort of tiny individual chin hair going on. Got his fancy suit on. Yeah, got a big grin. He's got the nose, he's got the eyes. Eyebrows, again, massive eyebrows, very impressive, very good. Yeah, I think that's you. I'm happy. I'm happy. Yes, I think that is you. Perfect. I feel like I'm letting in so many terrifying monsters. If he comes by again, oh, right, okay. Good afternoon. Yeah, I think this is Alf with drawn on eyes. I don't think we need to go through too much of the rigmarole with this. Because A, I've let Alf in, and B, this Alf doesn't have eyes. This Alf has eyes that have been drawn on in some sort of crude marker pen. I'm going to have you liquefied, fake Alf. Right, fake Alf is disposed of, however it happens. I assume they're liquefied. Because, yeah, that would require cleaning, wouldn't it? If there's like liquid sort of doppelganger copy slime everywhere, then that would require cleaning. Okay, and then, hello. Okay, you've been by before, but you before had a beard, I think. Yes. Are you claiming to be Robertsky? Right, it's matching that. Hang on a minute, FO102, oh no. No, look, he's got a beard. The person who we're letting in has a beard. So, okay, question for you. Appearance. What's wrong with my appearance? Look close at photos on my documents and compare them properly with me. Yes, but the picture we've got on file of you, Robertsky, is that you have a beard. And these do not have a beard. I'm going to melt you, I'm afraid. Away with you. It keeps the guy in the hazmat suit busy, I suppose. Gives him something to do. Right, continue with your work. Okay. Anybody else coming by? Got one person left, I think, on the list. But yeah, it's not guaranteed they're going to come by. Oh, crikey. I don't know what this means. It could be a ridiculous number. It could be 2. A Mersenne prime. I mean, I don't know what I know what a prime number is just about. I don't know what a Mersenne prime is. And okay, I used the internet to look for the last one, but I'd sort of worked out what I needed to do. I worked out that it was to do with the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I just didn't know the actual year. This one I don't know. Without effectively using the internet to cheat, I don't know what the answer is. Of the most relevant Mersenne, I'm going to guess 2. I'm going to go for 2. Incorrect. Goodbye. What does he do? Does he give you powers or something? I don't know. Right. Good afternoon. Hello. Do you have your entry request? Sorry, I forgot to show it to you. Okie dokie. Right, you are on the list. So another... an Albertsky, not a Robertsky. Okay. So you're on the list. Pop that open. Pop these open. Okay, so move that into position. Move that down. You're on F010. F0102. Right, yes, just here. So Albertsky Peachman. Yes, 146512986. Shoemaker. This all checks out. Approved. That looks fine. That looks fine. Okay, so you're on the list. That looks good and that looks good. Let's check your appearance. You've got the little kind of wispy sort of chin hair again going on. You've got the moustache. Yeah, I think that's you. I'm happy with that being you. Yes. I'm good. I'm good. We can say with some confidence that is fine. Right, through you go. If you come by again, I'm going to be very confused. Oh no! You're already in the building. You're already here. Alf. Okay. No. Right. This is not valid. Because, look, it's not got the jiggity-jaggedy bits around the edge. It should have, like, what do we call it? Pointy bits or petals, whatever you would call it. But that does not. So it's not a valid thing. So I think the card probably looks all right, doesn't it? So, yeah, do we liquefy you? Because we know that you're already in the building. We know that you're already there. I'm going to melt you. Because you bought the wrong thing. It's a good copy, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to melt you. Away with you again, fake Alf. There's going to be a lot of fake Alf corpses to clean up today. Okay, well, there we go. Is that it? Are we done for the day? I think we might be. Are we? Hello? Yay, there we go. Right. How did we do? We caught 4 doppelgangers and we denied 1 neighbour entry. Okay, so nobody got in. No doppelgangers got in. We didn't kill a neighbour. So that was fine. So we did well with that one. The entry request. Oh, yeah. So the entry request was correct when I said it wasn't for the second person that came by. But she wasn't on the list anyway. So that's probably fine. Yeah, they got eliminated because they were just a mouth on a face, weren't they? They went in. That Alf was the right one. That Isaac was the right one. That Alf was the one with the fake eyes. We melted them. We melted the beardless Robertsky Peachman. Albertsky Peachman went in, and the other Alf we then also liquefied because of the dodgy stamp thingamajig. Okay, there we go. Do you know what? That wasn't too shabby, was it? That wasn't too bad at all. We denied 1 neighbour entry, but they can try again the next day, or they can bring their proper paperwork or whatever. But yeah, the fact that we didn't actually get any of our neighbours killed this time round, that's probably quite a good thing, isn't it? And do you know what? I think with that done, with day 4, is that completed? I think that's day 4. We started on the 7th, didn't we? So yeah, we've done 4 full days. I think we shall wrap things up for now with our look at the completely bonkers That's Not My Neighbour. Because yeah, I think we have played it enough to get a good look at the game, to see what it's all about and how it works and all that kind of stuff. But do you know what? This is great fun. This is very, very silly. It's very daft. Some of it is completely, utterly ludicrous. Sometimes it's a little bit unclear what you have to do with people, whether you should, send them away or melt them or whatever. But overall, it's great. It's very, very good. It's very tongue-in-cheek. And it's just completely bonkers. You get some sort of completely crazy doppelganger, sort of weird people coming in. Some people are a little bit harder to work out whether they're a copy or not. Whereas some, as we saw, just come in, with just, I don't know, like a great big mouth or weird sort of drawn on eyes and such like. It was very good fun. It was very good fun. And there wasn't a timer. I imagine there are different game modes where they probably could introduce a timer, but I don't think I'd like that as much. I like the fact that you can take your time and just sort of look through everything, piece through things, have a look at all the different pictures and the information and the numbers. You can ring people up just to see if they're in the apartment. We did that once and it worked out quite well indeed. So I think, with a timer, it might make it a little bit sort of less enjoyable and a bit more stressy. I did like the fact that you could just sort of a bit of a leisurely sort of meander about through all the different things rather than having to sort of fly through them really quickly, which I guess, can add an element of peril or whatever. But overall, I think, it works better a bit like this. And then, I imagine there's going to be a game mode or something like that where you can have a timer if you want that sort of element of chaos. But I think it works better with that. But that was really good. That was very good fun. And apparently it was all made by one person. Just one person made all this, which is very impressive. So, well done, that one person. Good job. Yes, this is a tremendous thing. It's very, very enjoyable. And it's just so weird. It's just so weird and so strange, yet so very, very enjoyable. I've had a lovely, lovely time trying to figure out which people are doppelgangers and which people aren't. I think the highlight was when that same person came by like 3 times. It was oh no. They're here again. I've already let one of you in and let another one of you in. What do I do with the third one of you? So that was quite fun. I like that. That was very daft. But yes, I think we have had a pretty good look at things just sort of see what's going on. So we'll finish things up for now. But yes, it's been very, very good. I've had a splendid time with That's Not My Neighbour, but we shall wrap things up for the minute. Hopefully you did enjoy this, and I really hope you did because I've had a great time playing. So hopefully you've enjoyed watching. If you have, then please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs and nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. You've been sentenced to 23 years for multiple crimes, including loud humming and public nose picking. Oh my goodness me. It looks like we're serving bacon, eggs, green stuff, and whatever that might be just there. Our psychologist has been murdered by a prisoner with a fountain pen.